could it be for him to hide?
Well, he's obviously doing it. So, the number one, I've got some notes I'm sorry I have to refer to because I've worked on this today. So they're in possession of, right now, as far as weapons, a shotgun, a pistol, and her AR-15. About a week ago, she sold her property for $95,000, twice under what the market was. So they were prepared. Her last day at work, she just retired after 16 years, and her last day was the day she left. They found her police car, which we seen her load him in the Sally Port with leg irons and cuffs, headed allegedly to the doctor. They found the police car in a shopping center parking lot. She has recently, a week ago, purchased another vehicle. I believe it's an SUV Ford. So that they gave about 8 hours. There were 6 to 8 hours before. She said she had to go to the doctor. She wasn't feeling good. And she had to take him. So I think there was a 6 to 8 hour period she knew they wouldn't look. So I believe they drove 4 or 5 hours of that. And as you know, when we travel, our crew, we use home rentals, instead of checking in hotels. So I think they probably rented an Airbnb for maybe 90 days because she'll know, being a police officer, that you got to go under right now. Mm-hmm. Things are going to calm down and cool off. Number one, don't run, don't drive, don't go anywhere, go underground. He cannot walk in a store to buy any kind of goods because anybody that big right now, especially his large ears he's got, they're going to recognize her. I've seen pictures of her with brown hair and blonde hair, but unless she's got a mask on, her teeth are going to give her away.
Yeah, let's look at, we've got a few pictures of what they could disguise themselves as. So where do you, there they are in sunglasses, she's got pink hair, he's bald, but he could put a wig on. I mean, where do you start to begin to look for them? Because ultimately, as we just pointed out, they could be anywhere.
Well, we all of us don't have a crystal ball. You have to chase down some leads. She's going to make a phone call. She stayed in a hotel, so her mother wouldn't ask her any questions the day before, she led the escape. She checked in a hotel. I think what you do is you check Airbnbs within, a 4-hour period, 3,000-mile period, see who's rented them. The feds can do that easily for 2-3 months at a time. That's what they did. They went under. They're going to stay under 3 months. People won't even, unless everyone keeps bringing it up, even remember this. You know what I mean? So that's what you're counting on. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you. I mean, you've chased down lots of criminals, lots of people on the run. What's the biggest mistake that people make when they're trying to hide?
Well, going out of the house, going somewhere, because you never know who's going to look at your show tonight. And, the media's passed these. You never know who's going to see you. And someone's going to spot them. Like her teeth, her walk, her body language. I don't think he'll go out anywhere. He's going to stay in because he's pardon the expression, a dead giveaway. But you also have to remember that when you escape from a prison, it becomes the FBI federal marshal's job to catch him. And you got one life sentence. This is a shoot-to-kill prisoner.
He's got nothing to lose, right? He's facing the death penalty.